we're going to talk about upcoming events. So, the Separate Ways DLC, aka ADOS, is coming out next Thursday.
Resident Evil 4.
That means Albert Wesker is coming into the Mercenaries next Thursday. Which you can bet your butt that I'm going to be playing it. And streaming it for you guys. Probably on Thursday or Friday. Who knows. But we will be playing it. And if this actually goes well, it might change my opinion on Resident Evil 4 Remake. Honestly, if this honestly goes well, this might change my opinion on RE4 Remake. Hey, baby. Yeah, so ADOS campaign is free, and same with them and the Mercenaries. Apparently, she's gonna get her classic dress. But I don't know, that could be a rumor. And honestly, if that goes well, I will change my opinion on Resident Evil 4. But the whole reason why I didn't like it is because Ada wasn't in the game in launch. No, they were adding the U3 back. Because now Ada fights it. Hopefully. I didn't watch all of it, I just saw it coming, like, it's coming out, like, it's coming out to the, like, on the, like, next Thursday. And my For Honor needs to update, so. I don't know what's mine at. What is mine at? 13. That's because, that's also because, well, I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. I was just telling people the upcoming events. So I'll be doing, like, For Honor shit. I will be. But for right now, like, when next week hits, I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 4 shit. And honestly, I might get the VR system for it as well, because I can get, possibly, right, for the PS5, because I can dual wield 2 Magnums in it. Something you can't do in Resident Evil. Well, you can, just only in, well, Bonnie speak. You can dual wield, Magnums in the fucking, like, the VR version of the regular game.
No, I'm okay.
But only as a challenge. In this, you can actually do it in gameplay. Not only that, I'm also really happy that Wesker's coming to the Mercenaries. So. Because all I was thinking about was Wesker.
Oh, you're thinking about your dad's medicine.
Yes, my daddy. Oh, no. I don't have a daddy. Well, that's obvious.
Hey, look!
I mean, don't get me. Like, Wesker is like my favorite character, but I won't call him that anymore. It's weird. No, I called Wesker Danny like in my lives before as well. I have.
Here, hold this down.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about playing the like the VR version of Remake, and I'm actually really happy for it. And scared at the exact same time. Cause I gotta admit, like Remake is kind of cheesy, like not in first person. But this is going to be the first time Capcom is actually going to make their own Resident Evil 4 keyword game in VR. I do not count Village because Village sucks. I played it.
Resident Evil 7 sucks.
Resident Evil 7 does suck. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You're right, I do hate her. You know, I do step over her. I mean, it's 8 feet tall woman. What do you expect?
You alright?
Yeah. I knew you'd come.
8 feet tall vampire woman? That's something I do like. No, but I am practicing for, fucking separate ways, though. That means I gotta practice, not using the cat ears again. Because, I mean, I don't want an easy, like, my very first time, going through the, like, that campaign with cat ears. I want it challenging. Like, Leon, I bust my ass off for, so I'm gonna use the cat ears for it. That's the only exception with me. If you bust your ass off trying to speedrun this game, and they get robbed from you,
Now we can finally get out of this maze.
because I will admit the cat ears have been robbed from me a lot of times. But the whole reason why I persist through it, because I got the Chicago typewriter. That is the only way. That is the only way how I persist through it. That is the whole reason why I do not like using that gun anymore.
Oh, it must be this way.
I've got some new art. Welcome. Got some rare things. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Will that be all then? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I think Resident Evil 4 was starting to die out, so that's the whole reason why I think they, or they were just, making it because how much people were complaining about it. Like, the one enemy I am looking forward to returning is the Basta. Super Salvador. I kind of want that enemy to return in the Mercenaries. Because even though, I will admit, he did scare me when the first time I saw him. But I think that's the only enemy that scares me when I play the games. No, I'm like I just saw like a little bit of Ada's stuff just coming into the gameplay.
But welcome.
Like I just saw the release date and everything, and then I just quit out because I want to experience it for myself. But I mean, like again, it makes sense releasing Ada's around like Halloween. Let's hope that Ada's stuff actually gets changed as well. I want to see what, like, I want to see everything that would be changed from her. Get what I'm saying? Like, will she have a shotgun, or will she start off with a TMP?
Huh. Dining hall.
Here.
Because we already know her handgun's going to be the Blacktail. But will she be able to upgrade it, though? That's the question.
No problem.
You don't know about that.
Leon.
You really don't.
Looks like we figured it out.
Because if they like, obviously they're going to make it where Leon has to upgrade, but Leon goes through more shit. So will they make Ada's even longer than Leon's, or will she make it shorter? Or just the same length? Because Leon doesn't have to fight, like, most bosses, like... Well, I mean, Ada doesn't have to fight, like, most bosses, like Salazar and... Well, mainly Salazar.
Sandwiched, all right.
And she never takes part in the knife fight, so I'm actually quite curious on where will Ada, do stuff.
You okay?
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
But I knew they weren't going to be done with RE4 Remake. My brother and my, like, and Stewie said, like, they're just probably going to do Leon's and just get it over with. I think a lot of people were complaining about Ada's campaign, though.
Look at Miss Positive.
Well, I wanted to play as Ada. It was my, like, rewarding beating the game as Leon. Not just beat the game as Leon and then, well, you can play it again as Leon. And I think the one thing that actually made me pissed is, that they took out Wesker from the mercenaries. Because I saw Hunk, I saw Krauser, because the Krauser is like the main one I do play in the mercenaries now. I just like using his knife. And that's what I do. I get rid of, like, all my weapons, and I just use a knife and a bow.
Watch out!
And I don't use anything else but the knife and the bow. Because the knife is infinite. It has infinite durability, so you can just keep using it. And it deals pretty decent damage. And the bow's only for, like, crowds or, like, the catapults.
Bummer. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Too bad. I think you'd look pretty dashing.
How am I missing this? There we go.
Last one. Ashley, stay up there.
Okay, be careful.
I'm also saving up all my spindles throughout the story. Oh, right. Dumb moment of me. Just to see what's the max amount numbers that you can do. So I'm going to be playing through like the story like multiple times to see how much spindles I can get. Because I want that teddy bear. And I am wondering though, will Leon's stuff travel like over to Ada? Like the headgear and stuff? Because if so, then you could just use infinite ammo and just breeze through Ada's campaign.
Nice catch.
And that would be stupid.
Ashley.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying? And I want them to add more maps in the mercenary so it's more rewarding to unlock the hand cannon. Or like just different maps in general. So you have more playability. But that could just be me. Talking on my own ass. I'll be back. But I am being honest though. I can't wait for the My For Honor to install. Yeah, no, mine likes to fuck up.